Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. Nowadays, men are weak. They're submissive. And like I said, it is due to good times. However, like I just said, what comes after weak men? Hard times. However, men are told to be submissive. Well, they're not told to be submissive, but they're told that it's okay to be submissive, that men are supposed to be submissive, that they're supposed to be feminine, and that they're wrong for wanting to be muscular, look attractive, make more money, and strive for greatness. And this goes to a lot of young men nowadays, especially in first world countries. And this included myself for a long time, because just like a lot of young men today, all that I knew was to play video games, scroll on social media, eat junk food, and do nothing with my life. I would feel depressed and I had no idea why. Even though it was clear right there, I wasn't doing anything for myself. And a lot of young men, that's all they know as well. All they know is to level up in a video game. And this is human nature, however. Male nature is to level up, strive for greatness, to be worshipped for his work. However, nowadays, men are not boys. And boys do this in the virtual world by playing video games. We need to make men strong again. And it kills me to see so many sleep deprived, low testosterone, weak physically as well as mentally men nowadays. And I don't even want to hear it, because I can already tell that there's some people out there that are already triggered and being all sensitive, like, oh, this is toxic masculinity, it's okay to be in touch with your feminine side. However, men are not meant to be submissive and to be feminine, to be weak mentally or physically. And it is not okay to be weak. All that I'm saying is that regardless if a man is gay or straight, he must be a man. And the man is strong physically as well as mentally, because his physique, being strong physically, reflects his hard work. And it is necessary, because having and achieving that strong physique builds discipline and builds him a strong mind, which is necessary for the real world. A man needs to be disciplined, and he must be a problem solver. He must be charismatic and confident. That no matter what he needs to do, cut onions, make food, carry a baby, build a fence, or kill someone in between while he's doing all those things, he's gonna do it. And even though he might sometimes not know, he might not have the single clue on how to do it. He might not know how to change the tire, he might not know how to fix the kitchen sink, but he'll still do it. Because his wife and his children are looking up to him. And he has to demonstrate what a strong masculine man is, so that they can admire and look up to him and strive to be like him. And I don't understand why so many people call this toxic masculinity and say that we're harming young men. When in reality, these people are the ones harming young men, because these people may use this as an excuse to not work hard, to not build a physique, to not build a stronger mind, to not have goals, because they just want to sit around, eat donuts, and play video games. If anything, they're the ones that are hurting men today. Like I said, as a man puts in the hard work, especially when he does not feel like it, because he is disciplined. However, nowadays, boys, all they focus is on playing Minecraft, eating junk food, watching porn. They only focus on instant gratification. They have no goals. They're weak. Their mind as well as their physique is weak, because they haven't put in the work. And I don't want to hear people saying that, oh, no, it's not necessary to have all of this, that's toxic masculinity. No, it is not. It is necessary to have all these things, because just like I said earlier, having a strong masculine physique builds a strong mindset, which is necessary in the future. And having a strong physique is also necessary to protect your loved ones and yourself. Because achieving and having that physique takes discipline. And it takes hard work. And it's also a reflection of how hard that man has worked. If anything, we're doing amazing. We're doing a favor to humankind by doing all of these things. Because whenever a man doesn't do this, whenever he has no purpose, whenever he has no goals, he just plays video games. He has no one to protect. Like nowadays, which men have an easy and comfortable life, they become depressed whenever they grow up. Whenever life hits them, they become depressed. Of course they do. Because their mind is too weak to take all of this stress. Oh, I have to pay these bills. I have to protect my family. I have to make more money. That is the reason why so many people are depressed and undisciplined and unproductive nowadays. We must make men strong again. Don't allow yourself to be influenced by those people out there that want to keep men like us weaklings. Because I'm speaking to you, a young man that can resonate, that relates with this message, and you're tired of being influenced by all of this social media shit, by freaking video games, that is tired of being weak, of not being confident, of not even being able to hold eye contact with women. I'm speaking to you. You who has a craving to be stronger and more masculine. And how exactly do you do this? By delaying gratification. Sacrificing these small pleasures, all of them. Switching social media for the gym, switching the couch for a book, switching all of these small pleasures, because as small as it is, it makes a big difference in the end. Even small decisions like choosing whether you want to get up a little bit earlier. Like, yes, maybe in the moment it might not make a big difference, but when you do it constantly, you choose a book, you read 10 pages every single day, you hit one workout every single day, even if it's not extremely hard, but you do it with good form, and you stay consistent, this all accumulated over a good period of time, over a long period of time, it makes a very big impact in the end. And I say this because the bigger, stronger, the man that wins hardest in the end, the one that has the best life, is always the one that was more willing to delay gratification, that was willing to delay the most gratification. And not only was willing, but he did it. He sacrificed all these tiny pleasures that emotional, weak men grab onto, like porn, video games, social media. He took away all of this from his life and he focused on one goal. On becoming stronger physically as well as mentally. On building a business or striving to make more money. Because that is a real man. And like I said, hard times are coming. And you better wish that you put in the hard work right now. And I mean right now. The time that you're watching this video. Because most people, they'll just get all motivated and they will change absolutely nothing. Maybe you can be different. And actually make a change for yourself. And actually build yourself up, because like I said, those hard times are coming. And like I said, you better wish. And don't even just wish, actually do it. Because I obviously don't mean just wish. Wishing never got anyone anywhere. Actually do it. Because all those people, they better wish that they put in the hard work right now, because these hard times are coming. Weak men create hard times. And these hard times are emerging from all these weak men. And you better wish that you're a strong masculine man, so you can take care of yourself as well as your loved ones around you. Because it is 100%, like, if you want to strive to be a strong masculine man, that is absolutely great. So many people want to say that it's toxic masculinity and you're only focusing on money and you're being all selfish. Absolutely not. This is great. If you want to strive to be great, to be confident, to make a lot of money for yourself, for the protection of yourself and your future family, your loved ones, because you want to retire your mother and your father, that is absolutely great. If you want to look good, that's even better. Build a strong masculine physique. All of these things are amazing. Don't allow anyone to tell you different. Because like I said, many people will think that, oh no, you're just being toxic because it's not necessary. That's the complete opposite. It is necessary, because if you can't even do 10 fucking push-ups, what makes you think you have the discipline to achieve anything else in life, that you're gonna achieve any of your goals? If you don't even have the discipline to have a good physique, to take care of yourself, how are you ever gonna protect a family? How are you ever gonna make more money? Achieve greater, bigger things? You need a strong mind if you don't want to become depressed in the future like most people are nowadays. Delay gratification and actually make a change in your life. Because simply imagine, visualize that you were to actually start putting in the work. You slowly but surely, you sacrifice all of these pleasures one by one. And then you start hitting the gym. Maybe you weren't sure how to do it at first, but maybe you simply started by hitting some push-ups in the floor right now. And then slowly but surely, like I said, you start seeing the progress. You start looking in the mirror. You're so much happier. You speak to this girl you like and she loves you. That is truly beautiful. However, most people, they'll just, like I said, they'll get all motivated and they'll change absolutely nothing. Because it was easier for them to just click away and continue focusing on their instant gratification. However, like I said, this will catch up to them and anyone who doesn't put in the work, because the hard times are coming. So do it for your future self.